Hello there, welcome to Christopher's Weekly History Topics. This is going to be for week 37, the week of May 11th to the 17th. This week is going to be a World War II subject. This week will be the Bataan Death March of World War II. This occurred roughly spring of 1942, I think April, around there. The Battle of the Bataan Death March happened after the Battle of Bataan, in which the Japanese Imperial Army won the battle and captured roughly 60,000 to 80,000 both American and Filipino POWs of war who fought the Battle of Bataan and lost. This was a forced transfer to a prison camp by the Imperial Japanese Army, and it was an 80-mile march through dense forests, dense, everything, from the battlefield where they lost all the way to a train area with boxcars that would send them to this prisoner of war camp. The only problem was, by the time the prisoners got to the train for the transfer, a lot of them have died on the march, so there wasn't really that many left from it. During the Bataan Death March, both American GIs and Filipino soldiers went through tons of abuse. They went through physical abuse. The Japanese army gave them little to no food or water. They did not let American medics care for the wounded. Some of them were murdered by the Japanese. If a GI would collapse from exhaustion, he would be shot or stabbed to death by a Japanese Imperial soldier. And sometimes what the Japanese would do is they would beat up the POWs with their rifles, and they would sometimes use the bayonet of their rifles to stab them multiple times. Not only that, but for those POWs that got fatigued and got, fell over from exhaustion, Japanese military jeeps would sometimes run over the fallen soldiers. Just run over and not even care if they lived or died. What happened is, even though a lot of them died, some of them did survive the death march to the POW camp. What happened after the war, though, there was retribution for this horrible event, along with the Japanese war crime trials. In fact, after the war, several generals who were in charge of this horrible Bataan Death March were tried, and several generals who were in charge were found guilty and were sentenced to hang in December of 1948. They were finally found guilty, and I would say in late December 1948, they were sentenced to be hung. I forget how many generals, but there were a few generals that operated with this. And yeah, that's basically it for this entry. I just recently learned about this, so I don't have that much information on it. Most of the information I found out just through researching it. So I don't have that much left information besides what I found out. So anyway, that's it for this week. And before I stop this video, if there is a topic in history that you want me to go over that I haven't done yet, please message me and let me know. I'm not saying that I'm starting to run out of topics. I'm just saying that with all different stuff going on, I sometimes, can't easily find a topic real quick that I haven't done yet. So if there's something that I haven't covered yet that you would like me to cover, please let me know, and I will see what I can do.